Morning! It's a hot Tuesday morning. Best get used to all the hot mornings from now on. We've got some errands to run this morning, so Tom has just taken the van out to the mechanic and I'm following him shortly afterwards to go pick him up. But I also need to go to the farm shop to pick up some bags of horse shit, some more baby cow powder, milk powder, and there was something else on the list I can't remember. Also, you would have noticed this week that I'm putting a lot of YouTube shorts clips up. I'm going to be doing more shorts, I think, just to keep you guys updated with what we're doing in the week, because it's just so much easier. So if you're enjoying the shorts, let me know. It doesn't matter anyway, because I'm going to keep doing them. Oh, I can see Tom in the van in the front. He didn't get far.
Oh, so we broke the van, mate.
Oh, it's not broken.
Would you be careful of this car? It's the only one we've got left. God.
Was that something in the back falling over?
No, that was you smacking the bottom into the fucking lump.
Well, it's very heavy with bags of horse shit then.
So you go gently.
I was going gently.
That wasn't gently. You heft it. You're in third.
Jesus Christ.
So Babs broke the van, driving it to Torres Vedras. So it's in with Rusty and the...
Well, no, so we haven't actually taken it to the mechanic since getting back from picking up Sylvie. We have driven it once. Very low gear.
Well, we were waiting for it to... we were being frugal and waiting to have enough money to cover it, and then the house burned down, so we don't have enough money to cover it. So we're just going to have to swing and hope. Yeah,
let's just hope that the fix is not more than, what, 100, 150 euros? 200 euros?
Yeah.
And if it's more than that, then I guess I'll just stay there for a while. Yeah, there you go. The story of the van.
The story of the van, that poor van.
To be continued.
Not too far. See? That's what my life's like with you inside.
It's because you're a shit driver.
You are a terrifying driver. You shouldn't be allowed, Mirror. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll have a look at how many of these we need.
So we're putting fencing around the back of the house.
Oh, look, 3 pine cones.
Because Salem is also escaping from there. So the idea is to join up some form of line with our neighbour's back fence. Well, that's a lot if we have to join it up to here.
Yeah. I mean, do we want to do up here, or do we want to just close off the back there? This is a long way, man.
That would take up the whole wire.
Yeah.
Or maybe just half the roll. That would do half the roll.
It's more than 25 metres, I'd say.
My issue is trying to block off sections there, sections here is only going to work temporarily.
Well, yeah, I think you're probably right.
Rather than just doing a straight line right to the back of our house. There's no way she can escape then. She can escape that way, which is fine. She'll come back from there.
Yeah, as if she goes up this way, she gets confused.
It's if she goes up this way, then she gets stuck around the gate and then she can't get back in.
But I mean, that's also most of the steel posts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, I think we need to rethink this.
No, I mean, we can do it. We've got enough for them.
Good morning. I don't think I've picked up this camera in about 3 weeks or so. How's everybody doing? Are you enjoying the heat? No complaints from me. I will suffer in silence. This morning, I am going to go down to the chicken coop because I really want to tick that coop off of the to-do list. There's some little but not so little jobs that need to be done. Yesterday I was down there cementing the underneath of the roof all the way on the inside to basically stop birds and rats and whatnot from going in there and nesting inside. Today I need to finish up the front of the inside of the coop on top of the doors where some of the bricks that we put on just didn't quite align properly, so I'm going to cement that in. And then hopefully finish that first wall that we started plastering in lime. So if I can get those jobs done today, I'm going to call that a success. Today's 33 degrees, which probably means more like 37, because it really feels like it's getting hotter and hotter. But yeah, I'm just in the veg terrace, turning on the tap so I can get water down to the coop for mixing cement. There we go, and the irrigation is on. Let's go cement. Sylvie, what are you doing? What are you doing, you crazy cow? You crazy moo? Is that your new cool spot behind the door? There's a lot of flies, huh? I know, I'll spray you later. Right, I need to get the goats and the cow into this shed so that I can lock them in, so that I can let the dogs roam around in and out. Although I don't know if you can see Fenton, but I don't think he's interested in coming down here. Right, goats, time to go in your shed. Come on, goat. Go. 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 Other way. Go. 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 I need you with the other shed, actually. Guys, this one. You know what, it's too hot for this. I'm not in the mood for chasing around goats. I know, Salem. I'm so sorry. Hey guys, how you doing? Nothing cool in here, isn't it? This is what I did yesterday. Oh, and also that sound is the sound of the water irrigation on the roof. Yeah, so all of the bottom of that has been cemented in, and the front, and this side too. So I'm going to start off today by filling in these gaps, try and fix in some of these holes. Basically just get this whole front section fully cemented in. Is that going to be good? You guys know you can go outside, right? Also, somebody's about to comment about cement mixing in the chicken coop with the chickens in here. Shut up. Nobody cares, okay? They're fine. go, let's just get it off.
Unirambo.
Actually, that's the US. Hi, and today on getting this coop finished by the end of the week, we have the first side fully plastered and started on this side, but then it started to rain, so we had to stop yesterday. So today I'm going to finish this whole front section here, and we've decided that we're not going to bother with the back section because nobody can see it, so we'll just leave that. Tom is in the goat and cow shed clearing out all the poopy hay, and we're planning on cementing both floors in there, and we're going to move to just having full cemented floors for them instead of hay, because the hay beds in there doesn't really seem to be working very well. So I think just a clean cement floor is going to be a lot easier to clean, and then we got some quicklime to test whether we can get this quite ugly outside nicely covered in quicklime, white lime wash, whatever it's called, you know what I mean. So yeah, that's today's tasks. I've also locked the ducks and the chickens in so that the dogs can have access to water in here and shade. Oh, frog. Hey little buddy. You better run if Fenton finds you. Your lunch. Hey guys, do you want to go on your pint? You want to go on your pint? Oh, there she is. Refreshing. A new day. But this morning's job is continuing on with the clear out of the first goat slash cow shed. I'm not sure how much of this Tom explained yesterday, but while he was clearing he realised that we actually half cemented this floor in already, so it's sort of a job that's already been started, but I guess needs to be properly finished. So yeah, I'm going to go in with a animal disinfectant spray on the walls, the doors, basically everything, and then start pouring in some cement, I guess. Try and get this nice and sterile. Floor is cemented in. Not a beautiful job, but the job is done.
Which is the important bit.
It is absolutely covered in flies around here. If anybody has any tips on how to reduce flies
In cow sheds specifically.
Around cow sheds, greatly appreciated. Next task, we are we tested yesterday doing a, what's it called? Lime wash?
Whitewash.
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 On the cow shed.
There's a test for inside as well.
This is the test patch that we did yesterday. Coat number 1. Supposedly you're supposed to do 3 coats. But if one coat looks that bright, then I can only imagine 3 coats would look glorious. We want to get this whole thing looking nice and fresh.
I was going to suggest if I put like 2.5, 3 litres in, and then like a cup, you put a couple of cups of that in, see whether it works, as opposed to just doing a whole thing.
Well, it's a 1-to-3 ratio, so I don't know how we do 1-to-3 to fit into that, like the measurements.
We're vague. So if that's 3 litres,
so
a litre.
1 litre.
Now shake it. That's not got enough coming out of it, I'd say. This is the only roller we have.
Of course.
Did it go on that thin last time?
Yeah, I think so.
I have no idea what you have and haven't done.
Not one. Good morning. It is Friday. It is about 4-5 degrees hotter than yesterday. Yesterday was 29, I think. Today is going to be around 33. So, first job of the day, I'm going to finish this lime wash on the outside section of the goat shed. Right now it's looking a little dodgy. So yeah, I'm going to do the second coat. The cement has dried up in here. This is going to be so much easier to clean, to keep the flies down in the shed. And if I have lime wash left, I think I might do the inside wall as well. So yeah.
It is the last day before the absolutely insane heat wave, which we're about to have here, which are always fun. 40 degrees in the shade is a charmer. And we're doing all the things that we can get done as quickly as possible. Rosie is re-whitewashing the side of the shed again.
It looks awful.
It looks awful. Don't know whether we've got our mix wrong or we're just crap at this or we're using the wrong stuff, but I don't think it said the right stuff. It might need quite a lot of coats to get a good covering, but this is supposed to be antibacterial, anti-everything, and also should make the place cooler in the evening if it's white and reflects. I, however, have put a new chicken door in for the second group of chickens. We managed to finish that, and I'm trimming up this edge because it was ugly, and now the chicken coop is so close to finished that we're quite happy to have it done. Just need to do the interior door and the exterior fence, and then we're all sorted. On the flip side, the doggos are not allowed into either field at the moment because Sylvia's displaced from her shed, and as she's displaced, can't let the dogs in for both her protection and theirs because, you know, kicks and things. And Salem and Fenton aren't allowed in here when the chickens are out because they're dogs and they will eat them. So yeah, we're looking quite good though. Classy, eh? How's your painting?
Well, tomorrow morning, before the sun comes up, or before the sun hits here, I'm going to use an actual bucket of white paint and go over this because this is fucking shocking. Look at the state of this piece of shit. Unless we're really using this quicklime completely incorrectly. This is not,
I googled it.
This is not okay, and I'm not doing 7 coats of that because I don't see it ever going
White
completely the same
texture.
texture.
Do you want to have a go inside on the flat brick? No, not really, do you?
That would be worse. Well, after that shocking experience of lime washing, we're going to let the cow in her new spot. Do you want to go in your new spot? Do you want to go in your new spot? There's no poop in there. Limited flies. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She's got little horns coming through. Come on, Sylvs. Let's go in your new space. Sylvie! She's not great on recall. Still need some training for recall. Sit! Come! Sylvie, come!
She's looking so much more cow though, isn't she?
The cow looks like a cow.
Yeah, but I mean she's rounded out.
Come on, Sylvie, I ain't got all day.
Bravo! It's actually cooler even than in there where she is now.
True. Good morning. In preparation for the heat wave starting today, we have decided to move down to the lower floor of the house. Main reason is this floor is the coolest floor in the building. Mainly because the back of this wall, I think, is just rocks. The reason why we didn't move in this floor the first time we moved in is because it required more work in order for it to be livable. But the heat upstairs is becoming unbearable when it hits over 30. It's impossible to sleep at night. The heat just keeps on rising and rising and rising. So we've decided that we're gonna clean up this room. This is where I am. Yeah, we're gonna put the bed in this room. I don't think you guys have seen this floor. I don't really like to come down here because it's a little scary. We're gonna lock that bathroom door, tape it up, because that is just an entire nightmare. We are going to jet wash this whole room, plaster some of the holes in the wall, some of the holes in the floor, because I think rats get in and out of them. And what else are we going to do? We're going to put fly nets on these windows because some of them have holes in, so mosquitoes and flies and birds get in. And yeah, this is probably going to be the room that we're going to be spending most of the summer. Oh, there's a bird trying to get in. There's actually a bird nesting in here. We've had to move the nest over there. I really don't want to go in that bathroom. Salem, get out. So that's this morning's job. The difference in the heat and the coolness even is so substantial that it makes clearing out this room worth it. Just so we can sleep at night. Got you, little fucker. Christ almighty. Did you come to my rescue? I think it was a false alarm then, but it was a spider web.